Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. You join us for this 5-over match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today,
despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
the umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Time that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there. Stop.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Chance to run 2. Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Good bit of timing there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Nice shot.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on. Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Misses everything.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Wait on. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Wait. Yep.
There's trouble here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Time that perfectly.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
That's a harsh call from the umpire. I've seen wider than that not called.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over. India are 2 for 46. Going with spin now. Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Well placed.
Yeah.
Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Catch!
Absolutely nailed it.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Catch!
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Catch!
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls and they're on a roll now. Really good innings comes to an end. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Yep!
There'll be runs here.
Bowler!
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Wait!
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep!
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Finch is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Yep!
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Marsh will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yeah, mate.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Bowler, bowler.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 6. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep. Bowler's in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
What a shot! Drifts down leg and punched away, all the way for 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yep. Yes. Keepers.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 1 for 35. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Yeah, mate.
Right off the middle of the bat.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Maxwell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Massive edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Oh, no. Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bowl! Chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. "18 runs needed. Will take a number of big shots to get home." Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Final ball. Only a boundary will do. The noise is deafening. Anyone's match.
Very full, spray the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
This could very easily have gone either way.